So, I wanted to take the opportunity to address some difficult stuff, some heavy stuff. Um, we just celebrated National Coming Out Day, or I don't know if we celebrated it, but those in the LGBT community definitely acknowledged it. It was a bigger day to some people than to others. But I think that the one thing that I noticed was kind of the camaraderie, kind of the giving people the okay and the support to be authentically themselves in a world that is so blindsided. We have so much going on around us all the time that I think we genuinely forget to just stop and be. There's always a conditioning or always something, some kind of, mark that we're supposed to live up to, or some kind of, the norm of what's expected from you as an individual in this society. I think a lot of people, maybe due to childhood trauma or not having the support growing up, they have the tendency to be very reclusive and very hesitant about how they represent or how open they are, living their authentic truth and being themselves. As somebody who has always been gender fluid, stepping back to the age of 4, I remember as early as then, just, not really understanding what this physical manifestation and this female body, it's everything is black and white, what we're taught. You have to fit these gender norms and these stereotypical ways of being. And knowing that I was always different, obviously being attracted to women, to females my entire life, and then coming out as a teenager as bisexual, and then by 16 as lesbian, and then later in life when I did meet the father of my child, who is a wonderful person, and obviously will always be an active part of my life. But even he knew that I wasn't straight or wasn't in this box or norm. And there was lessons learned during that process. My child was meant to be here, and I'm so incredibly grateful to be her mother. But things change and people evolve, and people experience things in different ways. And I think that we are at the time in our lives, this has been the craziest year ever. The craziest year ever. I have learned more single-handedly in this 1 year than I think I have in all of my other years combined. And I feel like we have, an obligation at this point to really step it up and stop settling for less than what we deserve in every way. To really live authentic and attract what we want, to create our own reality, how we see, and to be ourselves, and to be okay with being ourselves, and to be okay with not always being accepted by other people, or other people not all ever understanding, your motive. In just a couple weeks here, I will have been 100% vegan for a year. I was very triggered moving forward into that. And it took like 3 or 4 days before I committed completely, and it was never even a question. It was just morally the right thing to do. I don't miss anything. There's not anything that I have lacked. I've lost 45 pounds without really even trying. I was going to the gym, here and there for a while, and then the gyms were all closed down. I am actually now sitting outside Planet Fitness and feeling this bit of inspiration that I felt the need to speak out on, But you know, this year went really quick, full circle, and I just have felt the need to express that I'm not holding back anymore. This is who I am. You know, I'm a gender fluid, not straight queer person. I'm vegan. You know, I consider myself to be a healer. I feel I have an obligation to this world to give back and to help people work through their deep-seated trauma, and, you know, work through difficult pain patterns and experience relief. And moving forward, you know, I am very, very grateful to be where I am. I'm very, very grateful to have had the experiences that I've had. I had people walk into my life a year ago that I thought may possibly be in my life for the duration, that were the real deal, kind of my soul circle. And most of them have walked right back out. And you know what? That's okay. I don't love them any less. I have nothing but respect for where life takes them. People make choices. If people choose to move forward in life without me, that's fine. I'm gonna be fine. You know, it's sad. I will take the good with me, but ultimately I believe it's their loss, because I know who I am, I know my worth, and I know that I am here to do amazing and incredible things. And I'm not gonna let anybody's perception of me alter how I live my life. And I'm gonna continue to move forward and do great things and help people as much as I can, and guide my child, you know, to really love herself and know that she is enough, and that what other people's opinions are of us doesn't matter. We create our own reality, and, you know, the world is yours. It's yours to create. And you have to choose. You have to choose very wisely, because this is the present moment. This is the now. It's a present. It's a gift. Unwrap it wisely, people. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Signing off. Much love.